Yo, it's Guido coming at you with a Garage Souffle. It is Friday. We're going to pick a random tank. We're going to play it. More than likely, you'll see the first game. I do reserve the right that if it's a horrible game, that I will I will pretend as if it never happened and then show you a really good game. And then pretend like that was the first game. All right, so just so we understand the rules, this is how it goes. We're going to randomly generate. I do appreciate you guys that have been telling me that there is a mod that will randomly pick a tank. I don't want the mod. You have to have a little bit of suspense, guys. You got to have a little bit of suspense. Part of this is the fun of rolling and figuring out what it is that you're going to play. All right. So we're going to do it caveman version. We have tier 10 or 1 through 10. We know there are 10 tiers, so we're going to randomly generate a tier. First thing, a random tier, then a random nation, then a random tank at that tier from that nation. First thing we want to know is what tier. We're going to give a couple generation. We go do. All right. This is it. Tier will be 5. Okay. Lots of cool tanks at tier 5. We also know there are 11 nations in the game as of right now. Let's find out what nation. It will be per the tech tree, starting from the top down to the bottom. Give a couple generations. All right. It will be nation number from the top to the bottom 4. Nation number 4. That's one of the larger nations, I believe. Let's go find out what that is in the tech tree. A 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. It is a British tier 5, fellas. A British tier 5. So let's see how many British tier 5s I have in my garage. Quite a few. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6 times 2 is 12. It looks like I have 12 British tier 5s in the garage. Covenator, Sherman 2, AEC, Matilda, Excelsior. Lots of cool. Ooh, even a Bishop, an Archer, a Kirkle, a Valiant. All right. We also have Gabler's Destroyer. Quite a few. So what did we say? 12? 1, 2, 3. 12. All right. Starting from the top left across, down to the bottom left and across is how we will do that with the 12 tanks that are at tier 5 on the British line. Couple of practices. All right, this will be it. Tank number 5. Tank number 5 is the Excelsior. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excelsior. All right, it's not set up and it's got kind of a strange. It's got. Imagine that. Imagine the poor radio operator is hanging out. It's the TOG radio operator. What is he doing in there? I don't know. I'm gonna have to go away. I will go away and set this up, but let's see how I've done. I have a 66% win rate in this guy with the 100 battles. I was initially doing the 100 battle challenge down to tier 5, so it looks like I did this tank back then. I upped it to 6 just because there's so many more tanks if you include the 5s. If we ever get there, it'll be 20 years from now, so I don't expect we'll go back to tier 5. But this one clearly I did. It's 100 battles with a 66% win rate. 3.53 destruction, probably a lot of seal clubbing going on. Armor use at 0.64. It is a decently armored tank for tier 5. Damage average, or 818 is average damage. 237 assist. It looks like we had a maximum damage of 2,661. That's a lot of shots, fellas, because I think it's a 110 alpha or some crazy terrible thing. Yeah, 110 alpha. 91 pen with the standard round, 144 with APCR. All right, I'm going to go back, try to figure out what's going on with the crew. It is a premium tank, so I can grab crew from wherever and get some equipment put on this thing. We'll be back. I'll show you what I have there, and then we'll go have a game in the Excelsior, a tier 5 British. It's a heavy tank at tier 5. All right, be right back. All right, fellas, we are back. This is what we came up with. The crew was out of the Carnarvon, which is a tech tree tank. You notice they're not fantastic. I actually reset them because they still had their free reset from the most recent crew reset thing. But as you can see, they're a 2 skill working on their 3rd. And in the case of the poor radio man, who happens to be the TOG radio man, he is just Brothers in Arms and 66%. I didn't bother putting any more books on the guys. It doesn't matter. It's tier 5. Got a bit of a goofy setup, but let's give it a shot. We got vents, we got hardening, we got turbo. Turbo, because this is a pretty slow tank, gets us up to a sparkling, a blistering 42.6. Actually, it's not that slow. I forgot. This is not really that slow, but we'll go ahead and stick with it. We have hardening. Why not? Let's have some more hit points at tier 5. And vents. I don't know. I put event directive just because I could. We're using food, and we have 2 large kits. So this is fairly try-hard. 33 APCR, 27 AP, and 4 HE. The HE on this thing is fairly useless. Let's take a look at how this thing is doing, though. I don't really look at the tier 5 stuff too much, but check it out. It's pretty far down, guys. We're talking all the way down here, win rate-wise, but let's see where it sits as a heavy. Excelsior, yeah, pretty far down, but still a positive win rate, but only on NA, only played 4,100, sorry, wrong tank, 4,201 times. What about EU? Is it any more popular on EU? Does not appear to be, although it's played quite a bit more, but everything's played more. Very interesting. All right, so not really known as a Seal Clubber tank. I thought it was pretty good back in the day, but you know, you're talking about KV-222, the Panzer I, KV-1SH with I think it's an autoloader thing, the Churchill 3 with the extra, I think that's the one with the extra EXP and all that stuff. So I don't know, it's tier 5. It's tier 5, guys. Let's go ahead and grab a game and check out the Excelsior. Theoretically, it'll be the one and only I play. Let's find out, though. First, I got to go get a coffee, so give me a minute. Well, that took a while. It took about 2 minutes to get into a battle. I'm not even sure do we have a full roster? I guess we do. 15, 1, 2, 3, 4. We do. All right, but we got 5s and 4s, so we got seal clubbing action going on. Got a Churchill, a T-14, P-43, PZ-4, F-2. All right. We're going to head into town. We also have a Bishop. We have 2 artillery on each side to deal with. Sounds good. What do we have on our side? We have another T-14 as well, a Panzer IV-H. Is a Panzer IV F-2? I think that's a medium tank. So a couple heavies, couple mediums potentially. How many people with a lot of battles in their tanks? The T-14, the Bishop has a bunch, so somebody is a Bishop Afficando. How about our side, or their side? Not too many. He's got a lot of fights in his Chaffee. Interesting. All right. So our Bishop loves the Bishop, so to speak. The Excelsior is a tank that's been available for a while, premium-wise. It happens to be in a lot of the various invite codes and such. I think the T-14 is another one that's in a lot of those codes. Sent a lot of guys to the north. Chaffee's hanging out in the middle. Kind of pay attention to where people position. Sometimes you can really tell what the skill level is of people by where they go. So Panzer IV F2, not the best place for it, but that's okay. Because it's the enemy tank, and the worse decisions he makes, the better. We shot him. Very nice. T-14's just going at him. He's in the middle there. Alright, so let's just be a little bit cautious here. Uh-oh. No, we're not. Okay. So he's getting thumped. Probably TD. Yeah, there we go. There's a 76 ammo. He's out on the outside. Keep him lit. Keep him lit. Wait, how? Did I just get lit? Oh, wow. There we go. Alright, I don't know. Oh, the guy behind me. Okay, that makes sense. Ah. That's no good. I need gold rounds to get rid of this dude. Okay, got rid of him. Very good. Wasted some time shooting non-gold rounds. So that T6, if he's got the derp, I really don't want to just let him have a shot right there. Alright, so he's going to sit there. Let's just back out of this for a moment. Oh, wow, that guy got in behind us. Yep, he was easily seen over there. Alright, so we're going to go on this way. Let's see. I hope I can cross here without getting thumped in the side by something significant. That would be nice. Alright, there's the Churchill. So move towards the Churchill. Let's see if I can get a little support with these fellers with me. I have a decent lead, but the campers I'm not too trusting of, I guess, would be a way to put it. So we get this guy shot in the side here. Okay. That's good, I'll take it. Come on now. Didn't play that very well. Did not play that very well. Gonna hang out here for a minute. It's almost feeling like going back's the thing. Do I trust them? Not really, but let's see. Yeah, we could have a problem with getting capped. Yeah, they've got 4 up there. Not great. Alright, I think I'm going back, actually. Is this where the turbo comes into play? They got a lot of guys over there. That's not great. Kill the Electo, that'd be nice. Okay, that's good. Sort of hanging it out here on the edge, aren't I? They haven't pushed into cap yet, but I'm almost too far away. If they jump all over those guys real fast, I could be in trouble. There we go. All right, so Stewart's pushing it. All right, we've got to get down there quickly. I'm not, I don't have a lot of belief in the fellers that are left. Panzer 4H, but yeah. All right, so we definitely got to get down there. May not be, yeah, look at this. I may be too late. If they jump 3 on, we're in big trouble. Yep, we're in big trouble, I think. Unless that guy can get a kill. No. Not good. Not good, Danny. Not good. Fairly easy feeling win slipping away as we push into cap. Not good. They're calling for a cap, which is not a great idea. Okay, they got the Su-85 dead. Come on, AMI. Oh my goodness. All right, we got to get up here and start getting in. Cap, that's 2. That's got to be the P-43 and the Stewart. All right, good. And we know where the rest of them are, so I'm not too worried about that. Knock these down. Oh, good. I got help. I like it. There we go. Okie dokie, artichoke. Let's push this dude. Here we go, nice shot on him. Got plenty of hit points. Take him down. We're in good shape here. Auto aim, shot. Alright, okay, now they've got a Chaffee, so Artie's coming from that way. Bishop, we have an ELC, I don't know what that guy's doing, but okay. See if this, okay, there's the, well, if the Wolverine can kill the Chaffee so we don't have to try to push that guy, that would be amazing, but I bet he, oh, there we go, there's the M37. Shots on that guy, I don't know. Shit, ooh. Come on, slow tank, get there. Oh, get this Chaffee dead. Don't know if I hit him. Oh, ELC, you gotta be moving, dude. We need to know where this guy is. There he is. There's the Chaffee. I might have hit him, actually. He's right there. He's there-ish. Right? He's over there. You miss 1,005% and 100 of the shots that you thought you might have, but you missed the shot because you didn't take it. Shot. I think that's how it goes. How? Where is this guy? Did he get up there? I don't know. Whoop. 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 All right. 8 kills? What? That is some spectacular seal clubbage by Guido. 8 kills and only 935 damage. That's funny. Well, things were working. And when you just lob a shell in the general direction of a guy moving that's gone dark. What did we get here? We got a Radley Walters. That's funny. That is some serious, and I mean serious, seal clubbing right there, guys. Pascucci's, you got to like that when you kill 2 Artie. You get a Top Gun for the 6 kills, the Radley for the 8 kills. But it is only a class 3 with 953 damage and 985 experience. Well, that was silly, fellas. That was silly. Let's take a look. Yep. Do we make money? Yeah, we made a little bit of money. We sure did spend a lot, though. We only made money because we got the bonus 50K topped on top of that thing. Otherwise, we'd have lost 12,000 in that battle. So there you go. Excelsior. It was indeed the first battle. You know what's funny about that is I was at 94 point something % on my mark, and I bet if I went up, it wasn't by much. And it's possible I actually went down with as little damage I did. Oh, wow. It went from 64 to 46. Wow. Okay. It's a different world, fellas. I don't even know the last time I played this tank. It was a long time ago. Long time ago. But there you go. I padded my kills with 8 kills in the silly Excelsior. Garage Souffle. It's all right. I mean, it's an okay tank. It does need a bit of gold. I mean, this 91 pen is pretty low. So I did spam a bunch of APCR. But that's all I've got for Friday for Garage Souffle. You guys have a fantastic weekend. See ya.